When I first met Loay Nassim and Mona Al-Haddad, I was still working in Dubai, and I was surprised to learn from them that in Saudi Arabia they have redefined the Saudi top, adding very fashionable details on them. And when I first came to work at Lomar, I truly found out what was behind their famous slogan, Top Redefine, and how in the same time they are respecting the local culture and Islamic values, matching with high international standards and high sense of fashion.
بفضل الله استطعنا إعادة تعريف تصنيع وإنتاج تراثنا السعودي.
نجاحنا في إعادة تعريف التوب شجعنا على إعادة تعريف العديد من المنتجات الأخرى لتجعل لومار علامة تجارية لا تقل بأي صورة عن العديد من العلامات التجارية العالمية الراقية حول العالم. وهذا يثبت أن شبابنا وعقولنا الوطنية قادرين على النجاح إذا توفرت لهم الفرصة والدعم وآمنوا بقدراتهم قبل أي شيء.
And today we're going to talk about innovation in general. It's all about redefining the industry norm in Saudi Arabia. And this is our slogan. It's called Lomar Thob Redefined. We redefined the local fashion through creativity. So the basic is creativity. Allow me to take you briefly through the Lomar journey. We started with one tailor from basement. Of course, I took the permission or the support from Mona. And then what we did is only we added a zipper to a normal thobe. And that was like big change. I wear my own collection, my friends saw it, my colleagues. And 90% of the people, they didn't like it. Few who are supporting me and they encourage me to do more and more and more. My boss, at that time, he forced me to wear thobes, and he asked me to do a collection for him. So I asked him for $2,000 because I don't want to do it. I was in the creativity as a creative director, and I don't want to make thobes for others. It's only for me. So I told him, well, give me $2,000. I will design 10 different thobes for you. Well, he gave it to me, and I was shocked. Wow! In half an hour, I got $2,000. So it could be a business. It can be a business, and I start thinking of doing a real business. Of course, I feel good. I felt good. And now the redefinition gathered base in 2005. We started the first outlet in Jeddah. Of course, I resigned from the advertising agency. And from that thobes, from the first thobe to today, we are producing 160 thobe per year. From one tailor to over 400 employees, 100 Saudi men and women. From the 2000 to 20 million turnover, from one customers to more than 60,000 loyal customers, from a product called thobes to a brand called Lomar, from local to global. Recently we shipped to Gulf, Paris, Egypt, USA and UK and all over the world through the e-commerce. The growth of Lomar recognition, we get recognized from Forbes as an aspiring leader in Saudi Arabia. Endeavor, we were the first recognized brand in Saudi Arabia. We were number 13 from the fastest growth company in 2012. Lomar in Guinness Book. Also an interview with BBC and CNN. Paris Fashion Week, we attend 3 fashion weeks in Dubai and one fashion week in Paris. Now it's all about innovation, the redefining. It's not necessary to bring something new or to create something new. We took the existing design and soaps and we just add a twist to it. And we have like 5 principles for innovation. We stay relevant. We took the normal igal, the head cover, and we changed it from black and we add to it some different colors. And we get patent on this one. The sandals, it was only one color, normal sandals. We make it in several colors and trendy for young. The re-ship shoes, we call it, it's a chip, but we call it re-ship shoes. As you see here, anything in the culture, we take it and we modify it and we add a twist to it. Smart Beats, it's prayer beats where you can pray with it and or use it as a headphone, and also we get patent here. Perfume from the inspired by the oud, Arabic oud. And of course we have to add value to all our designs, like perfume soaps. It's made out of small capsules carrying the scent or the perfume of Lomar. So when you move, you smell Lomari. Waterproof. We designed the fabric and we add to it waterproof. It's kind of nanotechnology. Cooling collar. As you know, in Saudi Arabia, it's like Phoenix. It's very, very, very hot. So now with the cooling technique, you feel like something is cold here in the neck. And we call it cooling collar. It's a new technology. Magnetic collection. Instead of zipper or buttons, we just add a magnetic, and it was very cool. We stay always fashionable and up to date. We go simple like this. Each collection and each model, we give it a name. So we call this Beyond. It's very straight lines and neat designs. Scarf, we made like the shirt and scarves inspired by the really rich culture we have. Triple lines. If you see here, it's not about only the design and the idea of the design, even the communication, how to communicate it to people, the photography, also it's very, very, very important. Safari collection, skin collection, it's leather fabric. Actively dynamic. In 2014, we said let's do a women line, and we launched it in 2014, and it was also carrying the same principle, the same idea of redefining the women dress, which is, they call it abaya. It was, only black. Now we changed it to several colors. Traveling abaya, the idea here is you can wear it as abaya, and you can wear, abaya is like the thobe, it's a long dress, used to be black. So you can wear it as abaya or night dress, or you just put it up and it will be like a trouser. Soaps for kids. Jeans collection. This is made out of denim. And of course it's a bit heavy material and nobody used it as a soap. Glowing in the dark. Here is a concept with 2 ideas in one. We call it double face. So one of the designs is very classic. You can go at work with it, and at night you can just flip it and it's a magic. Beyond fashion. Every time you checking the market with a new and very creative idea, like Citroën. We call Citroën in France, and we said let's design a 12 limited edition car from the interior and exterior. We produced this one. Now people they was shocked. Oh, you are what you doing? You're soaps, or what kind of brand is this? We want to communicate that we are a creative brand. We could go to beyond fashion. Here, Lomar soap, inspired by the manufacturing facility we have. It's a zipper and cardboard and extra fabric. It's reused material and recyclable material. Until today, this was like 2013. Until today, people they said, how about your home line furniture? We said no. This is a limited edition for one time, and it's art pieces. Simply human. Also, we being very close to people. This is like a face mask when a certain disease starts spreading all over the world and coming to Saudi Arabia as well. We designed this one and we distribute it for free. We distribute more than 10,000 pieces for free for everybody, just to get themselves protected. Exchange your soaps, bring your old soaps that you don't want it anymore, and if you want to buy a new soap from Lomar, we will give you like 10% discount. And the old soap, we take it and we give it to charity. And since 2009 until today, we give like 40,000 pieces to charity. Soap for soap, it's like Tom's concept. If you buy one soap, we will do the same thing for needed people. Of course, it's a Guinness World Record, but we thought of not wasting the fabric after we launched the idea. So we made 400 soap for orphans. And it was like a soap from the biggest soap in the world, so it has an added value to it. Now I'm trying to say it's not a soap, it's a fashion statement. We are not a tailor, we are not a brand. No, we are a fashion statement and a trendsetter. At the end, defined us. If you are not exposed to change, you will not change, and you will not do anything. You will be like other brands. And this will complete my presentation. Thank you very much.
Since Luay came to me one day and he said, I want to change in my top, and no one, by the way, no any tailor accept to do this. He said, no, we don't know how to do this. It's only a zipper. He said, no, we will not do it.
I learned today what they went through to build this fashion statement, this company.
I am impressed that he's using technology in fashion. I would expect that from a designer today. I think it's kind of where everything's going. It's a natural combination.
Designers can design anything, not even only fashion. They can design whatever, because they are creative. But now, the creativity didn't sell. It's not a creativity. So we design, when we put a design strategy in our market, we knew that this design for this segment and this design will sell.
When you think about the Saudi culture and the Saudi fashion, you think that it is like something only from there, from the Middle East. But to see that they have gone abroad and bring their fashion to other people from out of their communities is very exciting, and actually it's very surprising to me to see it here in America.